Hello, are you ready to play some of the daily New York Times games with me? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I always recommend that you pause this video and do that first, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me. Hopefully, you'll pick up some tips and tricks and strategies along the way. And then afterward, I would really appreciate it if you left me a nice comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. Without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Okay, let me exit out of full screen and shuffle these up. Okay, here we go. Get my glasses. All right, there. Okay, that sounds like a decent starting word. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then we'll see if we can solve Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app and go down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word. Go ahead, add another day to your 401 day streak, October 1st, 2025. Okay, stare. All right. Okay, well, I got the S in the right place. There's no T-A-R or E. Pardon me. All right, what about like what about slick? Right now, we've had our first rain of the fall, and the roads are slick and wet. Okay, let me try that. Okay, well, not bad. We've got the L and an I in the right spot, and then no C or K. Okay, what else do we have? S, H, I, oh, S, H, I, I don't think that. S, W, I, L. Oh, we could have the word spill. Let's see. I'd rather not. What about spoil? S-P-O-I-L. That would include another vowel. If it's not this, we'll just go from there. Let me see. So there's spill and spoil. What else do we have? Shoy. This is a good option. I'm going to give it a try. All right, I got it in 3. Okay, spoil. My current and max streak are 402, and I have played 739 games. I feel like that number is not going up. Anyway, I don't know. It feels like, has it been at 739? I need to check. Okay, let's go on to Strands, find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. Go ahead, add another day to your 85-day streak, October 1st, 2025. That's got a ring to it. Okay. Well, down here, I'm seeing juggle. juggle. You know, sometimes a juggler, maybe the juggler juggles a ring? Or is it like something you hear? But up here I see like circus, 3-ring circus, circus circus performers. I think this is our spanogram. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, circus performers. Okay, so we have a juggler. Okay, a clown. Okay, I think I see. Oh, no, acrobat. Oh, there's only one more word. So this contortionist. Well, I made quick work of that. How did you do? Okay, I got the spanogram and the remaining 4 words. All right, my current and max streak are 86. That's got a ring to it. All right, well, let's move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread for Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 125-day streak. Okay. Our 16 connections words are canyon, hallway, rapids, flame, current, jury, slam, door, tunnel, cataract, booby, skewer, knock, first, Zoom call, and whirlpool. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to read these again. Canyon, hallway, rapids, flame, current. Okay. Well, I see whirlpool, current, rapids. Whirlpool, current, rapids, canyon, tunnel. Okay, I'm not exactly seeing a 4th option. Okay, and I see like slam and knock, you know, like you make fun of someone, you slam them, you knock them, you skewer them. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, also a canyon, a hallway, a tunnel, all have like walls on the side. You know, like a canyon is like between the rock, and a hallway's got walls, and a tunnel, what else? I don't know. Let me, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, there's like booby trap, booby trap. Booby trap, booby door, trap door. That doesn't fit the fill in the blank because booby trap comes after, trap door comes before the door. Any other traps? I don't think so. These are like, okay. Well, there's also a booby prize. Booby prize. Oh my gosh. Booby prize. Door prize. Booby prize, door prize, first prize. Door prize, booby prize, first prize. Canyon prize, hallway prize, rapid prize, flame prize. I would have liked test everyone. Current prize, jury prize, slam prize, tunnel prize, cataract prize, skewer prize, knock prize. No. I got nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's like Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon? Are there Canyon? Grand Canyon? Grand Canyon, Grand Rapids, Grand Jury, Grand Slam. Grand Canyon, Grand Rapids, Grand Jury, Grand Slam. Okay, but then what? I may need to try that. They're all so close together, which is making me suspicious. But let me... okay, let me see. All right, hallway, current, flame, door. Let me try this. No, shoot. Dang it. Well, then this has got to be like a red herring because I need to write this down. What were those ideas that I had? Oh, I need a better piece of paper. Where's my notebook? I haven't written things down in a while. Okay, here we go. Here's a notebook. Okay. Oh, and my lip balm. I need that. Okay. I had a couple things buried here. Okay. So Grand Canyon, the Grand blank, no. But what was I saying? I was saying like canyon, hallway, tunnel. Okay. And then, but I couldn't come up with a fourth one. And then I had like current, rapids, whirlpool, okay, and then I had like slam, and like, oh, I wrote slame. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slam, knock, maybe skewer. I think potentially flame could go there. Slam, knock, skewer, flame. Okay. And then, so canyon, rapids, slam. All right. I don't think I had jury. So what else did I say? I said booby prize. So I said booby prize, door prize, door prize. I don't know how to spell prize. Okay, booby, door. I don't need to write the word prize. Oh my gosh, I need more coffee. Door. I don't like when I make mistakes, so now I'm freaking out. Door prize, booby prize, first prize. And I mean, I haven't seen a category. Is there such thing as a jury prize? Because then that would split them up into each category. A jury prize? Is there a jury prize? Okay, maybe so. I'm not sure. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deselect these, and I'm going to go with the slam, flame, skewer, and knock, because that was the first one where I came up with a fourth word that could potentially fit. Maybe this is like yellow or green. Let's give it a try. Okay, yes, criticize. All right, that's the green category. Then let me try this booby prize, door prize, first prize, jury prize. Never heard of a jury prize, but that was the only one from the grand that didn't have another category. So I'm going to try this. Yes. Okay. Blank prize. All right. So then I said, current, whirlpool, rapids. Okay. What would be, okay, we have yellow and blue left. So let me switch to yellow. Okay, whirlpool, current, rapids. Let me think of these like yellow. And I'm not sure what. Let me swap over to blue. And what do we have left? We have like a tunnel. Whoops, let me go underneath. Tunnel, canyon, hallway. That's Zoom call. And then maybe cataract goes with. This is taking forever. Okay. Cataract. I mean, like I had cataract surgery in both of my eyes. It's like a cloudiness, but I feel like maybe have I heard of a cataract in some other way? Like what? Like something to do with water? A Zoom call. I mean, you're in a space. I feel like tunnel, canyon, hallway for sure. Like you have, but I'm not exactly sure how Zoom call would fit into that, but okay, I'm going to give that a try. Okay, let me delete the screenshot. Okay, I'm going to deselect this. Tunnel, canyon, Zoom call, hallway. Okay, echoey places. What is a cataract? Okay. All right. Rapids, cataract, current, whirlpool. This is our yellow category. By default, we get it. Fast moving water. Okay, so we have to look up a couple of things here. First of all, we do need, and they, well, wait a minute. Let me go back to that. Oh gosh, I'm losing it. Admire the puzzle. Okay, let me view my result. Yes, for sure. Totally. I got caught in the grand blank red herring. So there was definitely one of each. And then I figured it out. Oh man. Okay. So I've completed 398. My current streak is 126. My max streak, 251. Okay. Now let's go back and look at this again. Jury prize. Okay. I'm going to try to keep my phone on so that you guys can see that. Let me come over here, type in what is a jury prize. Okay. Okay, well, it says a jury award, but known as a jury verdict, monetary amount. No, I don't, but that's not a jury prize. A jury prize, Cannes Film Festival, the jury prize, or French word is prix de jury, okay, is an award of the Cannes Film Festival bestowed by the jury of the festival on one of the competing feature films. Prix de jury. But yeah, I mean, do they actually call it the jury prize? I mean, because it's a French thing, do they say prix? And like, how would I know? I've never Okay, well, I got lucky to figure that out. All right, and then let's look at what is a cataract in terms of like water. So maybe we should say a water. What I'm going to just type over jury prize. What is a water cataract? In the context of water, a cataract is a large waterfall or cascade. It refers to a steep descent of water over a precipice, creating a forceful and often thunderous flow. The term cataract also used in ophthalmology. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. My gosh. All right. Well, let me stop sharing this. All right. Well, how did you do? Whoo. Wordle and Strands, not too bad today. I made pretty quick work of that. So I guess it's good that I got through those quickly because connections took quite a while. All right. Did you fall into the grand trap today? Let me know down in the description box. How did you do? All right. I really appreciate it. If you check out some of those links in the description box, there is a link to my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, where we talk about yarn and crochet and all things like that. And we have some fun over there too. Check out my playlist of all my NYT games down in the description box. And if you are on my channel and you're looking at my playlist, you can also check out a playlist of all my content. And I would appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Why not? And turn on that notification bell so that you'll get notified when I do a video or a live. Check out that video that YouTube is offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. I'll see you again tomorrow for some more New York Times games. Bye.